Hello there, and now this is gonna be my first ever Pet Rift video. But literally, there's this new update that came out. I've just woke up. I'm absolutely tired as hell. So yeah, so I don't really know what this update is really about, since I'm not really since I've not got the patches of what this. But I can see a couple of new things, like a brand new pet finder, which is actually kind of cool, since I can finally hunt down the huges I want. But guess what? I can't hunt down the huges I want, because guess what? I'm broke right now. I'm broke on gems. Because literally, I've got nothing else to do with myself. And guess what? There's a brand new thing called the Blimp, which costs 10k Robux, which is like 100 quid. And then the Golden Blimp, which is 250 quid, which is even more expensive. Like, Jesus Christ. You would waste that much money on a blimp. Then we got the brand new pet finder machine, so that means I can finally track down the huges that I need to slap in the index. But literally, and also, I'm broke on emeralds too, because guess what? I keep on spending them on some upgrades that I don't need. So I'm gonna go into the trading plaza just to see what's up here. But hopefully it doesn't take like a century to load, because there will be a problem with that. And guess what? It actually loaded in kind of fast for a change, which is actually very impressive, because my phone is on like 3%. It's dying inside. It is currently choking itself. Let's have a look. So let's see what's new in the trading plaza. Let's have a look. There's a lot of huges and giants here, which I still don't have, which is generally depressing at this point, since I've only got 2 huges I can actually trade. There's the huge blimp. I don't know how you get that. Huge cyborg bunnies are actually kind of cheap right now. There's the huge monster vampire. What's that? What's the huge monster vampire? Does it go from Vampire World, I guess? Or is that just me just being like an absolute figurehead? There's the new pet finder, but I absolutely ignored it in the recording, since I was just jumping around on a hoverboard like nothing ever happened. And now guess what? I'm going loop-de-loop, and now I'm back at the pet finder, and now there's 2 huges I can get. The huge angel soldier and the huge angry fairy. And guess what? I can't get that stupid angry fairy, even if my life depended on it. So let's just say this. If I had a gun to my head, and the only thing around me was my laptop, and the person who was trying to kill me said, "Actually, huge angry fairy," in like 5 hours, I would just tell him to just shoot me in the face already. Because literally, it is one of the easiest huges to hatch, but I can't hatch it. That is the problem here. My luck has been terrible. Like, not even terrible, miserable. So yeah, so I don't really know what to do about that. So let's see if there's no new worlds yet. So let's have a look. There's a new event egg. There's a brand new giant. I wonder how many exist. There's another 3 huge. Jesus Christ, how many 3 huges are there going to be? I'm going into my PC to check my huges. And now let's see. Find 10 galaxy things to get a huge galaxy count. What? Right, so let's see if they've added any new huges to the update. The hell's that? Where's the huge phoenix gone? What's that? The huge fox. Only 125 exists. Goodness, that might be rare. Jesus Christ, that must be rare. So let's check the other egg that has a huge in it, which is all the way at the back next to the leaderboard that I'll probably never get on. Even if my life depended on it, I would never get on it. The huge cyborg bunny's still there, so let's go to the sanctuary to see if the huge is there have changed. So let's have a look. I go to the sanctuary egg. There's now the huge sad fairy, which I'll probably never hatch. And guess what? There's no other huges that have been changed. There's only 2 huges that have been changed. and that's the huge phoenix has been removed. So it's a huge angry fairy, so that means I can't get them ever again. Because guess what I decided to do? Give them away. So yeah, so I'm just stuck in a position right now. I've wasted all my emeralds, my diamonds, and also all my huge pets, so I don't know what to do anymore. I'm currently living through a crisis right now. So I just don't really know what to do. So anyways, let's get back to the update. So they've removed the event look, added the pet finder, added the blimps, which are sort of like a waste of money, but if you spend them, if you get a golden blimp, that's 4k emeralds for me, and also everybody, which is actually very good. So that's actually very good because you know what I can finally buy if I get enough emeralds in time. 6 hatch, that's right, 6 hatch. The one thing that I've been needing for the past couple of weeks, because I'm sick of 3 hatch. It takes 9 hours. It takes between 9 to 18 hours to get a huge cyborg bunny, and that's actually getting on my nerves. And literally there's Pet Rift has added some content to the game, but it's not content like a brand new world. But I do get that they update every single week. But some of these updates are cool, like this with the huge pet finder. But then there's other updates that add the arc to the game, and that was probably one of the best updates because that's when I got my first huge. And guess what that huge was? The huge cyborg bunny. So let's just go back to spawn. I'm back at spawn. Let's check how many giants exist with the galaxy cat. 34 already, and it's been a day. Jesus Christ. Some people might just be lucky as hell, but I don't really know that. Because guess what? I don't have luck. I have to wait 4 more hours to get me 2k emeralds. So I can finally get 6 open hatch, which is actually generally a good thing. So yeah, so I don't really know what to do here. I'm currently at a standstill. But the end of the video is coming soon. So I will have to give this update an 8.5 out of 10 on my little scale that I created. So this update is good, very good in my personal opinion, and some of my friends also like this update too, because they can finally get the huges that they need to fill up their index.